Hi, it's Robert here from Executive Shaving, and in today's video we're going to talk about blade gap and the difference that can make to your shave, whether it's a mild razor or a more aggressive razor. Right, so what is razor blade gap and what does that mean when we talk about it? Well, the gap we're talking about is the gap in the head of the razor. So when you put a razor blade into the head of a razor, it's the gap between the cutting edge of the razor and the safety bar on the bottom base plate of the razor. On most standard safety razors, that's a gap of 0.3mm, so we'd class that as quite a mild safety razor. On a more aggressive safety razor, that can be up to 0.7 to 0.8mm, such as the Outlaw I've got in front of me. It's about 0.74mm blade gap, so this means it gives a much smoother, closer shave, and you can shave closer in fewer passes. With a standard razor, you probably have to shave 2 or 3 times to get smooth, but with a more aggressive razor like the Outlaw, you can do it in fewer passes. So let's look at the difference in blade gap in the two razors I've got in front of me. Here's the Mullet R89, and this is our Outlaw stainless steel razor. So first of all, with the Mullet R89, it's got a smaller blade gap, so that means it'll give a milder, smoother shave. One that's ideal for those new to wet shaving, or those who are maybe worried about having sensitive skin. That contrasts to our Outlaw safety razor, which has a wider blade gap, but it's about 0.7mm wide. So this means when you shave with that, you get a much closer shave. So you can shave as much in one pass as the Mullet would do in maybe 2 or 3 passes. This means this is an ideal razor if you're looking for a really smooth, close shaving razor that takes you on the next step of your shaving journey. So how do you decide which is best for you? A milder, narrower blade gap or a more aggressive, larger blade gap? What we'd say is, if you're new to wet shaving and you're just coming to it from maybe a cartridge razors, or you're just picking up a razor for the first time, go for something like the Mullet. With its milder shave, smaller blade gap, it's easy to use, you won't have any problems with it. As long as you take your time, it'll give you a nice smooth shave. You just have to maybe shave for 2 or 3 times to get the one you want, but you'd be surprised how quickly you get to grips with it. If you're a more experienced wet shaver and you're looking for the next step up to get maybe a closer shave or a quicker shave, then go for something like the Outlaw. With a larger blade gap, it'll shave close in fewer passes, so you'll maybe find you only need to shave in 1 pass or 2 maximum to get that smooth shave, which means you'll be done it a lot quicker. You can find more detail about blade gap on the website. Link to the page will be below the video. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Both the R89 and the Outlaw razors will be tagged in the video below. Thanks again.